Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So friends, this video is going to be an amazing one because in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can use credit cards to book free hotels and free flights. Now this is something you might have definitely heard about, and many of you would be having this question in your mind, but nobody actually knows and has told you in detail how to use credit cards to basically finance your vacations, right? So the goal of this channel is to help you achieve financial freedom, guys. This is you here at the top of the mountain, just experiencing financial freedom, which is complete freedom in your mind. And I help you that with that by teaching you about what stocks to buy, doing stock analysis here, trading strategies. I help you with financial planning, mutual funds, buying debt funds, right? I tell you about all these things, but a very important factor in all this is to use your credit cards to your advantage. And yes, everybody should and must use credit cards if they are in average income bracket. And think of it like this: if you are doing any vacations in a year, you're definitely spending around 5 to 10% of your overall annual income on that vacation, right? If you're anywhere between 10 to 30 lakhs annual salary. So by using your credit cards effectively, you can save that 5 to 10% and instead use that money for instead of spending on vacations, use it for buying mutual funds, which are your long-term assets, which will help you achieve financial freedom. So use your credit cards very strategically and watch this video till the end. This is from experience. This is something what I'm doing, and I'll be sharing only the credit cards which I am using so that you can exactly replicate from my experience. Okay, so now coming to the first point, why to use credit cards, and buy five basically free 5-star vacations and travel. Well, anyway, you'll be spending the money throughout the year on different things, but if you use it through credit cards, you will instead be earning points, and those points should never be converted to money. You should be using the points to convert it into travel perks, which I'll be sharing later in this presentation and the video, right? So spending will be done anyway, and if you use your credit cards effectively, you can get anywhere between 30 to 35% return on your spend. So let's say in a year you're spending 15 lakh rupees, you can actually have 35% of that, which is close to 4.5 lakhs of a vacation, and a 5-star vacation in style, if you use your credit cards like the way I'll teach you in this video. So I use two credit cards. First is the American Express credit card, which is American Express Platinum Travel credit card, and another is the Access credit card, which I will be taking up the next one. So if you are someone who has never used a credit card, this will be a little difficult for you to actually get, because they check your CIBIL score initially. So if you have never used a credit card, I would recommend you to apply for a SBI Click credit card, which is a free credit card, and use it for 3 to 6 months to build your CIBIL score, and then apply for this credit card, because this is a paid card, but the perks are amazing. And this is again in a mid-income bracket. We call this a 4 lakh card because most of all the benefits from this card you take within a spend of 4 lakhs. And believe me guys, this is for average income bracket. I have my sister uses another credit card, which is Platinum from American Express, which is 66,000 annual annual fee, but this is just 4,000 plus GST. So the total cost you have to give for this credit card is around 4,000 rupees. Now let's see what are the perks you will be getting. So as I said, 4 lakhs is the annual spend on this credit card, which comes down to a monthly spend of around 33,000. So if you're someone who's spending at least 33,000 in a month, you should definitely use this credit card, right? So what will you get? As soon as you pay the annual fees, you will get 10,000 points, and we'll come to that later, how you can use these points, right? So this is 10,000 points which you get on joining or paying the annual fee every year, right? As soon as you hit 1.9 lakh spent in a year, let's say after 2 3 months you spend total 1.9 lakhs, you'll get additional 15,000 points. How's that? That's amazing, right? And if you reach to 4 lakh, like after 7 8 months, you will get additional 25,000 points, right? So these are the total points which are milestone based up to 4 lakh which you will be getting. So this comes down to 40 plus 50, around 50,000 points, which is amazing. Now apart from that, this is just milestone based, right? For whatever you will be spending, like up to 4 lakhs, for each 50 rupees you'll be getting 1 point. And this is on normal things, like for example you're paying for shopping, etc., excluding fuel. So it does not apply for payment at petrol pumps, but apart from that, mostly everything which you will be spending on Swiggy, Zomato, wherever, you'll be getting 1 point on 50 rupees spent. But you can have accelerated points on a website called Gifter. So if you go to something called as Amex Gifter and apply for coupons over there, you will get accelerated points. Instead of this 1 point on 50 rupees spent, you'll get 3 points. Amex Gifter. What you can do is you can type in any brand over here, and especially the wallet balances. So for example, if you buy Amazon Pay, so if you just go and type in Amazon Pay and you add multiples of this coupon, so let's say if you want to you want 5,000 rupees in your Amazon Pay, you can book in like multiples of this 250 rupees and pay through your Amex card. So instead of 50 rupees spent, you will be getting 3 points instead of 1 point, right? And once you add all the balance to your Amazon Pay, now you can pay your Swiggy, you can pay your at multiple places using your Amazon Pay wallet. This is amazing, guys. And what additionally you can also do is Swiggy, you can buy a Swiggy coupon, which I do, also from Gifter. So it's again accelerated. Or if you go to a restaurant, at many places they don't accept this Amex card in restaurants. What you can do there instead, you can add this money to Zomato from Gifter. You can buy a Zomato coupon from Gifter, add it to your balance on Zomato and pay through Zomato on whatever restaurant you're going. That is accepted. So this is a hack, this is a workaround to accelerate your points. And as a result of that, what if you do all this, you can accrue as many as 62,800 points on a spend of 4 lakh rupees, right? And we will now come later to how you can use these points. But one additional thing you'll be getting on 4 lakh spend, which is a 10,000 rupees straight Taj voucher, which you can directly use at a Taj hotel. 10,000 rupees worth of a voucher, which you can directly use. But what about this 62,800 points, right? So this 62,800 points which you have accumulated, now you can use this to book Marriott. So when you go to your Amex account, this is my American Express account. If you go to rewards and benefits after logging in, there are multiple options here, all of which you have to ignore. Redeem Insta vouchers, never do all of this. Just look here. This is the most important point. Transfer points, right? And you transfer your points to Marriott Bonvoy, right? And this is amazing, guys. 100 points equal to 100 Marriott Bonvoy points. Now this is a 1:1 conversion straight, right? So your 62,000 points which you have accumulated, you can directly transfer to Marriott Bonvoy points. And when you go to the Marriott Bonvoy site and you make an account over here, you can basically book whatever Marriott property you want to book. For example, Coorg, Mahabaleshwar, or Madurai, or wherever it's located all over India. And we'll cover some of these brands of Marriott below, but this is the benefit what you will be getting. It's a 1:1 conversion. So you'll be getting 62,800 rupees worth of Marriott stay, and sometimes the Marriott stay is more than this value, because 1 point is not equal to 1 rupee. It can be equal to 1.1, 1.2 rupees on actual Marriott if you compare the price value of your against your points, right? So this is amazing, guys. Like 62,000 plus 10,000 is 72,800 points, which is more than a 15.7% yield you'll be getting on this Amex use. Isn't it amazing? I mean, your hotel stay is pretty much covered with this 4 lakh spend. Now, a hack over here is that if you don't want to use any other card, and if you are someone who's married, you can take up to 2 supplementary cards with this American Express card, meaning the same card you can get for your family members, either your father or your wife, up to 2, right? In one account. And for those additional cards, you don't have to pay any annual fee, and you can enjoy this whole benefit. So isn't it amazing? With 8 lakh spend, now you can get 1 lakh, around 1,25,000 rupees worth of vacation with 8 lakh spend. I mean, you can take a whole family and plan Marriott stay for up to 5 days. And on Marriott, there's another advantage. If you stay in Marriott using the points, only using the points for 4 nights, the 5th night is for free, right? So this basically covers this 8 lakh spend, covers your one vacation within India if you're traveling there by a car, right? They do have some airline partners as well, American Express, but they are mainly international, so you don't have the option of booking domestic flights on American Express. This is one catch, but for hotel booking it is pretty much covered here. Coming to a second credit card here which is worth visiting is the Axis Atlas credit card. Now there's an annual fees of 5,000 rupees plus GST, but this is nothing compared to the benefits this will offer. So on joining, which is payment of the fees, annual fees, will get 2,500 edge miles. First milestone is at 2,500 3 lakh spend, which is 2,500 edge miles again. And second milestone is at 7.5 lakhs. Beyond this, I would not recommend. If you are a heavy spender, then consider going till 15 lakh, but I use it till 7.5 lakhs, right? And at 7.5 lakhs, you'll be getting around 10,000 miles. And this is the reward rate, basically 2 edge miles per 100 spent and 5 edge miles per 100 spent on gifter, and especially on gifter. And if you're booking flights on using this card on individual airline sites and hotel sites, then you will again get accelerated points over here. Okay, so now coming to the how the conversion rate happens. So if you spend till 7.5 lakhs, you'll be accumulating around 10,000 straight points, right? And reward points which you can earn, you considering accelerated, it's around close to another 17,000, right? And if you just do this conversion, if you spend like even 1.5 lakhs with accelerated and around 6 lakhs with normal, you will be accumulating 27,000 points. Now Atlas has travel partners, which mainly is the airlines, international airlines, as well as domestic Air India and Accor hotel groups, which are hotels like Novotel, Sofitel, Fairmont in Jaipur, Raffles, and a lot of Accor hotels in Bali, all over the world, you name it, Maldives, etc. And with the travel partner, the conversion is 1:2, right? So for example, 27,000 points which you will be accumulating on spending 7.5 lakhs on this card will be equivalent to 54,000 Accor points, right? Now this is amazing, guys. And likewise 57,000 Air India points. So you can book your flights and hotels worth of 54,000 points and 1 Accor point. Now there's another double dipping over here, which is 1 Accor point is equal to 1.8 rupees. So this 54,000 Accor points which you will be generating after converting your 27,000 edge miles to Accor is not equivalent to 54,000 rupees. It will be equivalent to 81,000 rupees, because the conversion is into 1:8, right? So this is what makes it amazing. You'll have, on spending rupees 7.5 lakhs, you will be having it's not 81,000, it's 97,200. You'll be having a stay worth of 97,200. So this is what makes this really amazing, right? And there's one more hack over here, which is you can ITC is also a travel partner for access. So you can transfer these points again to ITC at a 2x conversion, right? And ITC is again in collaboration with Marriott. So if you transfer your ITC points directly to Marriott, it's again a 1.5 conversion. So there's a term called as double dipping and triple dipping in credit card usage. This is a classic example of triple dipping. So your edge miles to ITC is 2x conversion, and then ITC to Marriott is again 1.5x conversion, right? So this is amazing, guys, and this is what then you can use it for booking either your Marriott hotel stays or this is basically how you can enjoy your vacations for free by booking hotels and flights. Now these are some of the examples of Marriott hotels in India. So they have a range of hotels, and these are the points which are considered for staying 4 nights. So 26,000 points in Courtyard Siliguri, Fairfield Jodhpur, the Artist, right? And this is like a medium budget hotel stays where it ranges from anywhere between 30,000 to 80,000 points for a 4-night stay, which is 4+1, because if you stay for 4 nights in a Marriott, the 5th night is free, right? Likewise, there's a high budget like Golfshire, Ritz-Carlton, etc. Accor hotels, we have amazing hotels of Accor as well, which you can book. Likewise, ITC, there's a must visit ITC Grand Hotel in Goa. So this is how you can use credit cards. It's a must to use it on your vacations for free. And guys, if don't never spend your money, learn to use credit cards. Will never spend your money for booking your hotels and flights. Use your points to book your hotels and flights on your these 2 credit cards or any other credit card. If you do your research, you find, let me know in the comment section below. But use the money which you'll be saving here to buy assets, which is your stocks, bonds, mutual funds, debt funds, etc. And that's how you basically become rich and financially free. So I hope you like this video. If you liked it, do give it a thumbs up. Do subscribe to the channel if you're new here. I'll see you again in my next video. Till then, take care, bye bye, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.